father, motherfucker!
Welcome to Davey Dave's Take. Today we're talking about Anora, the film that is the favorite right now to win Best Picture at the Oscars. So Anora is about Anora. She is a stripper that marries this Russian son of this giant Russian inheritance. Like, it's fuck you money. His parents find out, they're not happy, so they're coming to America to anoint the wedding, and it's pretty much about Anora making sure this wedding doesn't get anointed. To be honest, I didn't even really know what the movie was about before I watched it. I just knew it was about Anora. I knew it was getting a lot of buzz. And this film was just amazing. This is hands down one of the best films I've seen all year, and I can see why it's getting all of this praise. This is a movie where you just get completely sucked up into the story, really start caring about these characters, and all the events that start unfolding are just so much fun to watch. This movie is extremely funny, but there's this message on top of all of it. This is one of the more impressive films I've seen all year because there's this balance that this film has to have with tone when it comes to the comedy and some of the drama. And it's perfect. I don't know how Sean Baker did that. He did a great job directing this film. There are many sequences where it's like one long take, one long shot with no cuts, specifically when Anora first meets some of her fiance's family. And there's this scene that is so fucking funny. It's one of the funniest scenes I've seen all year, honestly in a long time. And it's done so well because of the filmmaking and the performances. Mickey Madison is phenomenal here. She's outstanding. I would be upset if she doesn't win Best Actress here because this is probably the best performance I've seen all year. She nails the comedic parts of this movie, but there's this layer to her. Like, there's this wall up that makes her character so much more interesting and so much deeper that she absolutely crushes. And this is such a bizarre film because, one, it really was something I wasn't expecting. So it was just a delight to watch this film and be like, I have no idea where this is going, but I am sucked up into the story and this is so much fun to watch. But there's so much more of these characters and they all have their specific personalities, and all these performances just nail that, and it really emphasizes the story. One character I loved was Igor. I think I'm saying his name right. He is like this nice henchman guy. Like, he's looking at the situation being like, normal people would look at this and be like, this is fucked up, I should show some compassion. And it leads to some really funny scenes, but also at the same time some really heartwarming, like, aw, very nice, Igor. This was just an amazing, unpredictable ride with great filmmaking, great performances, and a final scene that's just absolutely perfect. It completely wraps up the movie. The whole point of the movie really gives some layers and depth to these characters, and it makes you look back on the whole movie where you've had a lot of fun, there's a lot of things you laughed at, but at the end of the day, you're like, damn. Fuck. I absolutely can see why this movie's getting so much buzz. I won't talk about it too much more because I want you guys to go in blind like I kind of did. Like, I knew a little bit about the movie, but not much. Going in not knowing anything, you're going to have a great time. Like I've been saying, I can see why it's getting so much praise. There's nothing I would change about this movie, and I can see why it's the favorite right now to win Best Picture. I'm going to give Anora 10 Davey Daves.
It's over! It's over!
Took me a while to watch this movie, but I finally got to watch it. It was definitely one I wanted to review before the year was up. And like I said, there's things I do want to talk about, but I don't want to spoil things for you guys because I want you guys to go in blind like I kind of did, because you will not be disappointed. So, Anora, let me know what you guys thought of it once you've seen it. I'm curious to hear. And thank you so much for watching. Click here to see more of Davey Dave's Takes.